found the cutest little baby camel as our cover photo.
You did?
Go take a look at it right now.
I love babies, and I love camels.
It's so baby-y.
It is very cute.
And so cute.
My page won't go to our Connie and Curtis page for some reason.
I'll tell you what, though. I found some very interesting things when I Google image searched Go Home Camel, You're Drunk is what I did. And I found some underpants that would be good to wear if you wanted to pretend to flash everyone, but not really flash people.
They're gross.
Connie saw them. Kind of liked them a lot.
I said, those are gross.
They look good, though. Right? Can you imagine wearing those?
No.
As your underpants?
No. Why would you do that?
Because you don't really want to flash people.
After going through what it takes to do laser hair removal, why would you then buy that?
Well, maybe you were going to be on the hit show. What's the show, Amanda, where they had to get little wigs for their privates?
Oh, yeah.
What was that show? It was on HBO.
What was
Mildred Pierce.
Yes.
Remember Mildred Pierce?
Yes.
A period piece where they many of the actresses had removed or groomed themselves beyond recognition. So they had to get these things called merkins.
Yep.
And the actresses were fitted with merkins.
Which, how funny is it that there's a name for that?
I don't know if they got to keep them. But probably, right?
Well, yeah, probably.
Probably you get
What are they going to do with them otherwise?
You get to keep the merkin.
I would guess.
Well, you could use them as beards, for the men.
Nobody's going to want to do that.
You could use them for many things. Cut them in half and use them as sideburns. You could skin a little off the top and make eyebrows out of them.
Okay, let's change the subject.
Okay. To what?
I don't know. Let's talk to Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Are you still mad at us today because we teased you yesterday?
No, I'm not.
Are you over it?
I am.
I had like 75 people come to me yesterday and go, well, you guys were really teasing Amanda this morning.
Well, she said that she hates my wife and has a crush on me.
Never said that.
She never said that.
For the record, I like Katie.
You did say that you hate Katie, but only because you weren't listening to us. You didn't know what you were saying.
No, I misspoke. I
Okay.
did know what I was saying.
She's over it.
Not buying it.
I am over it.
Not buying it one iota. And it's okay. Talked to Katie about it, and she gave me the green light. So you talk to Mike, and we'll see what can happen.
Yeah, could you imagine? I can't even talk to Curtis about certain conversations because it's like talking to my brother.
You get a little
About
things. A little sisterly.
Yeah, I don't want to like envision certain things with you. Ah! It's like my brother. I don't want to envision my brother
You don't want
doing
to think
certain
about
things.
your brother
No.
doing certain things.
No.
But he does those things.
I know, but I don't have to think about
He
it.
does those things a lot.
Probably.
Do you and your sister, like, have you seen your sister's boobs?
Yes.
Have you touched them?
No.
Okay.
Were the girls touching each other's boobs yesterday?
No, I saw some magazine or some internet thing, and it was two sisters, and they were like bouncing each other's boobs around. And not in a.
I'm sure that was an internet thing.
No, not in a dirty way.
Uh-huh.
Not in a dirty way. They were getting dressed for like something, and they ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
Oh, making them fit like in a dress.
Yes,
or...
and their hands were
Okay.
all over their boobs, and
Yeah.
I thought that's weird.
Really?
But I guess who is better to play with your boobs than your sister? Because what's going to happen?
Well, it's just like having a friend. Make sure that you're all tucked in and put together
Right.
well before you walk out of the house.
Have your friends ever put their hands on your boobs?
I mean, I'm sure.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
dim the lights and tell us about that. What?
Yeah, I'm sure.
What happened? Amanda, have any of your friends ever touched your boobs?
Not that I can remember. No.
Have you ever touched any of theirs?
No.
Not even
Okay.
to make sure that, like, let's say your shirt got a little turned sideways, and they were like, doot, doot, doot. Amanda, your shirt is sideways.
I don't think so. I mean, I do remember a couple times, like, my friends would ask me, or I've asked my friends to, like, adjust my bra strap.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that really counts.
No, I'm talking full-on boob
No.
touching.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember.
Okay. Well, work on that. Work
Okay.
on that with some
I
friends
will-
today.
Make that happen.
Okay.
My sister has much, and I hope you're not listening, Teresa. Or I hope you are.
Yeah.
She's got small ones.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's got
ouch.
small ones.
Yikes.
No, I wish I had small ones like
Right.
her.
So you never said to her, oh, I wish I had these, and then you put your hands on them, like, and then you're like, feel mine, and you put her hands on yours, like, look how big these are.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Because I have a sister, but I've never touched her boobs.
Well, thank God.
Brothers and sisters don't do that.
No.
Sisters and sisters, though, I thought maybe you do.
One time? Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. Trying to work things out
So
here.
my brother's best friend had a pool growing up, and when they were in like high school, they were in the pool every single day. Like they worked at the same job, they worked at a restaurant, and then they'd go back to the pool and be in the pool till all hours of the night. Well, sometimes on like a weekend, they would invite little sister to come.
That's awesome.
And little sister's friends.
Okay.
And apparently, I'll never forget it. I had this yellow bikini.
Oh, no.
And we're swimming, jumping out, diving board, slide, jumping out. And they were all laughing, and I couldn't figure out why they were laughing.
Your top was off.
It was the one side had gone over the boob.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around.
Yeah, you don't
and
care.
My boob's hanging out.
Whatever.
My own brother did not say anything to me.
Oh.
He did not say anything to me. He was just laughing with his friends. Isn't that horrible?
No.
It's like, you are a giant jerk.
That's what brothers do.
I know.
Brothers got to laugh. Brothers got to be part of the gang. You can't run over and say, cover that up.
So about 5 years later,
Yeah?
I was like, yeah, I'm going to make out with your friend. How do you feel about that?
No. Oh.
Yeah.
My top was off again.
No, I just kissed him.
He
But
saw it again. Got up close and personal.
yeah,
this
I guess
time.
you should have told me my bathing suit was
Yeah.
crooked years ago.
I made out with your friend.
I made out with Brad.
How much older was your brother?
7 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think I was
7
about
years.
16 when I took that project on.
16 making out with a 23-year-old?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He had graduated from Michigan State at that point.
And I have a daughter.
And you were still in high school.
And I was still in high school.
Oh, now he would go to jail.
I know.
That whole college degree
I was
would have
probably
been for
actually a
naught.
couple years older.
Don't lie.
No, I probably was.
So that makes him older. He was 25.
Yeah.
You're 18. He's 25.
I think that's probably what it was.
I think you're just
I'm
covering.
thinking about the
I think
time.
you're covering for Brad right now.
No, I'm thinking about the time in our lives, like what was going on. I
Also,
think that was about the
I
time.
love that Amanda is like freaked out that you're making out with somebody at 16
Yeah.
when she had an 18-year-old boyfriend when she was 16 and still has that boyfriend.
Who had to ask somebody to ask her out.
Right. Had to come and say, hey, would
Will you ask Amanda to go out
what
with
do you
me?
think about that guy over there, my buddy over there? He's looking at you. I know you can't see his eyes because of the transitions, but he definitely
He wasn't in school anymore. That was the thing.
Oh, his friend was in school?
He was in lockup.
I
It was
pictured this
me, his friend was a year older than me, and then Mike was
Okay.
already out of school.
Okay. He asked in school. I picture like you guys are at Burger King or something, and Mike is eating. He got his Whopper, and he's loving it.
I
and
don't
then
care
then
how
his
it's
buddy walks
happening.
over.
He's 18 years old.
You should ask yourself.
Yes.
But you can't
Hey,
wait.
Pass you a note. Check yes.
You're not
or
allowed
no.
to get on those school grounds.
They worked together.
They did work together.
We did.
Give me a break.
He could have asked you at work later
Although
in the day.
once the word got out that we were together, they made very sure that we were not.
Because you were making out in the freezer.
No.
Because he's 18 and you're
Yes.
16.
He was a
Because
manager.
nobody liked him.
He was the general manager.
Because nobody liked him?
Yeah, everybody thought that he was like a little weasel. So
Yes.
they were like, you shouldn't be with Mike. You shouldn't be with Mike. Well, that's probably why I'm still with him.
You've been hearing that your whole life.
For our whole relationship.
Why did they think he was a weasel?
Well, they didn't, I guess like everybody
Transitions.
was just like, he's such a smart ass. He always has a comeback for everything.
Oh, yeah, you hate
He was
that.
just, you know,
He does?
like a cocky, stupid 18-year-old kid.
He stopped.
Oh,
having
he got over
comebacks.
that.
He got over that.
yeah, I don't picture that at all.
Now he just sits there quietly.
Maybe that's because you and I are so
Could be.
our personalities
Bombastic.
Bombastic.
I like
Yeah.
that word.
or boombastic.
I'm Mr. Boombastic. It's so fantastic. Is that what you're looking for?
That is what I was
Little
sure.
boombastic.
We're a little spazzy in here today.
Well, you were dancing, I thought. So then I started dancing, and then you looked at me all confused. So were you not dancing?
Yeah, I was dancing.
Okay, I thought you were dancing, and then your reaction.
That was my twerk face.
Your reaction to my dancing kind of confused me a little bit.
No, I was twerking to your dance face.
Okay. Yeah.
It was kind of like a robot thing.
You do have kind of a robot duck face going on right now. That's your twerk face, and I never see it because normally I'm looking at your butt when you're twerking.
I don't think I've ever twerked.
In your life,
Well, I mean, I think I
I've seen
probably
you twerk a couple
I probably
times.
twerked before twerking was called twerking.
right?
Do you know what I mean? Back in the day when I would go to certain bars and be up on a box.
It'd be like bump, 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 bump. Whenever Kid Rock comes to town and he hires you to dance on stage, you were doing that long before anything. Look outside and notice how dark it is right now. We lost 3 minutes of daylight today.
I thought you said we were losing 5 minutes a day.
So that was one day.
Okay.
That was that one day we lost 5 minutes.
Okay.
And now today we're losing 3 more minutes. And we just continue to lose and lose and lose.
I'm telling you, it's great for bedtime.
Is it?
I like it.
What time does it get dark now?
Well, I was laying in bed right before 9 last night. It was definitely going down.
Okay. 9 o'clock, going down in bed last night. And then what happened? What was
The sun
next?
was pretty much gone.
Okay, and then the sun disappeared.
I don't know. I think like 9:15, the sun was gone.
Then it reappeared, and then it disappeared, and then it reappeared, and then it disappeared.
It will
'cause you were
reappear this morning.
You were messing with the blinds. You're messing with the blinds. There it is.
I don't have
Where'd
blinds
it
in my
go?
bedroom.
There. What do you have in your bedroom?
Really girly shears
Awesome.
with ruffles on them.
I got
like cake.
I broke our blinds yesterday. We have blinds in the bedroom. And I broke them. And
Shocking.
here's the deal. I didn't know that I broke them until we went to close them early. I was opening them because we had the windows open. So the windows are wide open, and I had one of them had been caught. You know, blinds, how you have like 4 strings that are all together.
Yes.
So one got caught in there, and I just kind of jerked it, and then it came down. So then Katie goes to close the blinds at the end of the night. Can't get it. And she's like, this stupid thing. And I knew that I had broken it, but I didn't say anything.
Why?
I tried to help her fix it, but I did not say
You didn't tell her you were the culprit?
I did not say that I had
That's
broken
shocking.
it earlier. No. Well, I didn't want to get in a big fight.
You wouldn't get in a fight. It was an accident.
You never know.
You're not a kid. You didn't break it on purpose.
No, and kids don't break things on purpose either. Kids are okay, right?
Okay.
Kids just accidentally break things too. But
Right.
I didn't want to say, yeah, I broke that, because then it would be my fault. I would much rather that it be just the house's fault.
So you never told her the truth?
No. And we still couldn't fix it. So now it's all diagonal, you know.
that's the worst.
So I figure I'll get home today and I'll investigate a little further. I'll do some work and see what I can do.
Blinds are one of those things, and having just bought a new house, I can attest to this.
Yeah.
Every house I've ever bought. They're one of those things I hate spending money on.
Because they always
They're not
break.
fun in any sort of way.
No.
They always are a pain in the butt, and they're so expensive.
Too expensive.
So I was so glad when we moved into the house, and I'm like, they're leaving the blinds, right? Oh, yeah. You know, you never know.
No.
Maybe somebody might take them because they're so expensive.
Exactly.
I was like, please let them leave the blinds.
A lot of times they fit the windows perfectly, so then
Right.
they have to leave them. You know.
Well, this is the first home that I've owned that wasn't just built.
Oh.
So I always have had to buy blinds.
Right.
And so it was very nice not having to buy blinds. So I was praying, please leave the blinds.
Please, God. If there's one thing I want more than anything in this
It's
world,
these blinds to stay.
it's that they leave the blinds behind.
Yeah, it's like one of those things you have to have. It's like spending money on a washer and dryer.
Exactly.
Not super fun,
But you need them.
but,
Right.
you know,
It's like a refrigerator.
what are you going to do?
You need a refrigerator. Otherwise, you got no cold beer.
Do you like your refrigerator?
Yeah, our refrigerator's okay.
Yeah. Does it have water on
It's
it?
very messy. It has water. We never had one with water.
Yeah.
So that's fancy.
Yeah.
We like it, but it shoots out everywhere.
Right.
Because you put the ice in it, and then and the kids can't seem to figure out how to get ice out of the ice maker
Right.
without 55 pieces of ice hitting the ground. Every single time. And we're like, what is your deal? I don't know. It keeps going on the ground. Well, learn. Monkeys learn.
Because they don't unpush it.
Exactly.
Fast enough.
Why can't you learn? Monkeys know how to get food out of the little thing,
Well,
but you
it's
can't
only
do
been
it.
a year and a half in that house.
They should still learn.
They'll figure it out eventually.
No, that's too
By the
many
time they
months.
graduate, they'll be fine.
That's 18 months.
I know.
People
I was
can
being
learn how to
facetious.
walk in 18 months
and talk.
and speak.
And they grow teeth.
Yet you can't figure out the stupid ice maker on the thing. It's the worst in soccer season because they have to take their water bottle to soccer,
right.
and their water bottles have the tiniest little openings. So I get it. The first time you put it up, and then the ice doesn't fit in there, and you go, oh, okay, ha ha ha.
Let me adjust.
I'll do something different.
Yes.
But every time we are going to a soccer game or soccer practice, they put that bottle with a tiny little mouth underneath that ice, and it goes all over the floor.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. Not okay at all. And then they tell me that they got it. I'm like, did you get it all? Yeah. And then an hour later, puddle. I'm in a puddle.
Are you walk in?
Yeah.
And you step on it, you go sliding across the floor.
And I'm ice skating in my kitchen, which is cool, but it's not what I want to be doing in my
Unless
kitchen.
it's planned ice skating.
Like if I had laid down some ice and like frozen the whole kitchen floor, that'd be okay. But no one does that. That's not a real thing. That's not something people do.
Oh, Curtis.
So, yeah, they can't figure it out.
So many issues.
But these blinds definitely broke the blinds. And you want to talk expensive blinds.
Okay.
We have a window that is super high up in our house.
Yeah.
So we have, and the sun beats right into it. Like it gets so hot. We have to buy blinds that you can close with a remote control.
Right, because it's too high.
Can't get up there. Can't do
Yeah.
anything. Or, and Katie didn't like this, rope ladder.
What about just get a really long rod?
What up, Long Rod? That was my nickname in high school. How did you know?
You wish.
Have you been reading my
No.
my blog? Yeah.
Or you could get that film that you put over a window it's kind of
Okay.
like
Does that work?
transitions.
Because that's what I said.
Yes, it does work.
I said, you know what we should just do is get that film.
Yeah.
Katie
But then
didn't know
it'll
if that
never
would-
be sunny.
If that would block the heat or just block the light. Because the heat is what we want to
It
block.
blocks both.
What? That's what I need then.
Yeah.
And a rope ladder.
You do need a rope ladder.
Right? If I had a rope ladder, how cool would that be?
That would be pretty cool.
Right. What's this ladder for? Well, it's to close the blinds up there. Oh, yeah. They look up. Can I climb it? You absolutely can climb it. $1.
Yeah, that's a good idea, too, because the condo that I just got rid of over in Wisconsin, it had those windows where it was like a long window, but then above it, and then it was framed, and then above it had another small window.
Yes.
And there were like 6 of them in a row.
Hate those.
And we didn't put blinds on the top window.
Okay.
And it was so hot.
Yes.
That room would get so hot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I need. I need some mechanical blinds or those stickers.
Every
and I
time
don't
you
know if
say
they work.
mechanical blinds, I think you're going to say a mechanical bull.
And I'm never going to.
Which Amanda was telling me that for her bachelorette party for her friend, they're going to a place that has a mechanical pepper.
No, you are not.
Yes, we are.
Wow.
Not a bull. It's got a pepper, right?
Yeah, it's like a chili pepper.
A mechanical pepper.
It's awesome.
You better get a million pictures of that.
I will.
And we want a picture of you on the pepper.
Okay.
Are you going to ride it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hilarious.
That is
It's
awesome.
a tequila bar.
Those things are fun because they start you out and it's so easy.
Yeah.
You're like, ah, ha, 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 ha.
All of a sudden
and
your
then,
head's flying
And
off.
then they whip you. They put you on to like 3 and you're like, whoa, and you're gone. But you think you're doing a good job on
She's got
one.
good leg strength. I think she'll be okay.
I do. I do have good leg. And I've been working out a lot.
Yeah.
So
That's
You're able
what we
to
say.
grip.
We say strong legs, that Amanda. We've always been saying that
I can lift things.
for years.
She'll be able to ride the pepper.
She can lift with her legs. You could grip a pepper. We
Yes.
should get you on.
What?
We should.
The riding pepper.
Okay.
What did she think I was talking about?
I don't know
Who
what you were
knows?
talking about.
Her mind is always in the gutter.
Apparently.
Yeah,
know.
that's dirty. You know what we should do? And I would offer myself up here, but I'm gonna defer. I think to Brian. You need to get on Brian like he's a bull.
No.
And see if he can buck you off.
No.
Yes.
Well, he'll just get on all fours. He'll just be sitting on his back.
Yeah, see how strong the legs are.
No.
I would offer it, but I have shorts on and I would
you'll
skin
know
my knees.
in less than a month. That party is in less than a month. The party is in 3 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. You need to know if you can do it. If you need to
No.
continue working
I
out.
would rather find out on the actual mechanical bull
This
and
is
not
awesome.
make someone
Actually-
buck me off their back.
Brian, and back me up on this, Brian's nickname in high school was the Mechanical Bull. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, see? I knew that. When he first introduced himself here, I'm like, you're not Brian the Mechanical Bull.
Oh, yes,
and he
I
said,
am.
Yeah, I am. Definitely knew it. And he gave the
Yes.
horse thing.
Brian, would you be comfortable with Amanda on your back like you were a mechanical bull?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll do it. You'll see it on YouTube coming up before 10 o'clock. We were just talking about how we need to get to the swimming pool today because Kitty has her high school reunion on Saturday night,
Right.
and she feels like her summertime tan is fading.
Oh.
So she wanted to get outside because it's been so cold.
Oh,
it can't be this cold leading up to your high school reunion. You need a little sun time.
That's true.
Right? Because I felt bad. So maybe, and this would be where
Does she
you.
tan well?
This would be where you offer up your pool.
Wait,
maybe,
you belong to a pool.
I know, but we would like to come to yours now that we've been to it one time.
That's fine.
Yeah, she
Come over.
tans. She tans pretty easily.
Okay.
She has weird spots on her legs where she doesn't tan because of the soccer socks that she used to wear. So and the rubbing up of the shin guard. So that never tans. But she doesn't have to shave there, so she likes that too.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
Very
I would
crazy.
take one without the other.
We were laughing yesterday because I finally went through the yearbook. Like her yearbook, like mine is banished back to the basement. No one's allowed to see it or even know that I have it still.
Right.
But we were going through hers, and the girls noticed that she had a blown up picture of herself on every sports page. So there she is in the team picture, and then team captain Katie, team captain Katie, team captain Katie, all conference, and they're like, "Wow, Mom, you were good. What happened?" And she's like, what do you mean?
What happened?
And they're like, well, you aren't good now. And she's like, yeah, I'm still good now. Who wants to fight? I mean, she's the lightning champion out in our backyard with the basketball hoop. She kicks everybody's butt.
Have you guys still been playing basketball?
No, probably we haven't played in like a month and a half.
I wondered if you had, because Dan was shooting around the other day, and I thought, I wonder if Curtis and those guys are still
We
playing.
played it every day for probably 2 months solid. And just we're out there every day. We're loving it. And then we stopped doing it. And it was because it got cold that last time.
Yeah.
And and we haven't been back out. It's embarrassing.
Well, and if you have to choose between going to your pool and shooting some hoops, especially this summer,
or
it's
sitting
warm
on
enough.
the couch, right?
Sitting on the couch.
Couch versus hoops.
You
Couch
know
wins
how
every
after
time.
you move and you're doing stuff, you get a lot of couch time?
Yes.
We had some couch time like yesterday, and I was like, oh, this is so
Couch
nice
time
to
is
have some
great.
couch time. Like together.
Oh,
You know?
like cuddling,
No.
blanket
We're not
sharing.
cuddlers.
Were you sharing a blanket?
No, we weren't actually on the same one.
Okay.
I was in the chair and he was on the couch.
Okay, so he had couch time. You just had family room time.
Yeah, but after you're like doing so
Nice to
many
relax.
things, it is.
It is nice to relax. We had to
Oh.
kick the kids out of the house yesterday.
Why?
Not to do it, which is why I thought she was kicking them out. Katie hustled them out. They were singing. They were having a little concert.
Yeah.
So we have the piano, you know. So they're all dang, 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 and they play the piano. They know what they're doing. So it's not like they're banging on it like a 2-year-old.
Right.
But they have these microphones that we got them when they were tiny little babies.
Okay.
And they had the the echo to them, and they were just screaming. "Ah!" And we like, go outside. Why? We're having a concert. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why you need to go
Why
outside.
we're having a concert?
And
You're
then-
interrupting our concert.
And then they didn't even take the microphones outside with them. They were done with the concert. But then I'm grilling, okay? I'm drinking a beer. I got the grill going, and I hear, ow, 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 ow. And I look through the windows. We have you can see through the house from
Right.
the porch to the front of the house.
Right.
And in our front landscaping, we have some very prickly bushes. And the 2 girls and one of our neighbors are like doing the sidewinder through them. Ow, 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 ow. And I said, get out of the bushes. And they all stop and stare at me like I'm the one doing something wrong. So then I walk over and I'm like, what is the deal? Why are you're just in pain. I can hear you. Well, yeah, these have prickles on them. I said, then why are you running through them?
Because they've never done that before.
And they had never done it. Ow,
Unplayed
ow, ow,
territory.
Ow, 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 ow. And I'm like, you guys are idiots.
Oh, no. Kids are so creative. I love it.
Are you allowed to call your neighbor kid an idiot? Because I definitely said to the 3 of them, you guys are idiots. And then I thought, I hope that she doesn't go home and tell her mom and dad that
Were
I
they
called her an idiot.
laughing?
Well, they were hurt. They were laughing, and then I just kind of walked away like, hey, you guys are idiots, and I was out of
Yeah,
there.
you're fine.
We'll see,
You're
right?
fine.
You don't want to call somebody an idiot, but if their mom and dad come over, I'll say, they were running through the pricker bush. Oh, yeah, that is an idiot.
I still have a pricker in my leg from doing sort of the same thing from when I was a kid.
No, you
One
don't.
got stuck. I mean, it's probably disintegrated by now.
Yeah.
But I never got it out.
It never came out?
No, for years I had a little black dot on my leg.
Look at this. Look at my thumb here. That's pencil lead in the thumb. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
And that probably disintegrated
were you
too.
when that
That's like
happened?
6th or 7th grade. Did a little, hey, watch
See?
this. And I jabbed it into my thumb thinking it was funny. It was not funny.
Who's the idiot?
You're the idiot.
You're the idiot.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was an idiot there. I thought it was funny, but no, it was not funny. And I still have the mark right there in my
Yeah,
arm.
I can't see it anymore. I think there's a freckle there now.
You turned into a freckle. Nice.
But there was a bush picker in
Never
my
came
thigh.
out.
Never came out.
One of my neighbors, he is a kid, and he got stung by a bee like 2 weeks ago. So the other night we're all outside, and he says, yeah, I think there's something in here. Until he popped the stinger out of the thing. 2 weeks it was in there.
Oh.
That ain't right.
Ow.
No kidding. He said it didn't hurt or anything. But he was like, yeah, look at this. Whoop, and came right out.
Why didn't he
Ridiculous.
do that before?
He didn't know it was in there.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it wasn't raised. It went far enough into his
He
arm.
was waiting till he had an audience.
Could have been.
Is he you?
Gather
Watch
around,
this.
everyone. And there we are.